Well, this is it. Teresa will finally know her future with Ethan, if it even exists.
Yeah. It's up to Ethan now.
Well, you talked to Ethan, right? I mean, did he tell you what he decided?
No, I have no idea. All I know is that he's got good reason to love both women. And one of them's going to be very happy with his decision, and the other one's going to be very, very hurt.
Yeah.
Do you think Gwen would stay with Ethan if he admits that he has feelings for Teresa, but decides that he still wants to marry her?
Yeah, I definitely think Gwen will. She loves Ethan way too much to let anything come between them.
This is a tough call. Is he going to choose Gwen or Teresa?
Wait, you've always been so sure that Ethan loves Teresa.
I still believe that. Except when I heard the way Ethan was talking about Gwen tonight, about how passionate he is about her and how much respect he has for her, that's when I realized how much he loves her too.
I guess it depends on just how much.
He's really going through it with this one. Whichever way he goes on this, he's going to wind up hurting somebody he loves. And his decision is going to affect a whole lot of lives.
Yeah.
You love Chad as much as I love Ethan. Don't you see that there's no reason that it can't work out for the both of us?
All right. Look, I'll make a deal with you. Let's just say by some miracle, it turns out that Chad really does have feelings for me. Then I believe that you have a chance with Ethan.
You're on.
Hey, how's she doing?
Well, physically, she checks out okay, but she's so agitated, I'm afraid it'll sap her strength.
Thanks.
What did the nurse say?
Well, she said that you're fine, but you've got to relax, okay?
How can I relax when my future's at stake with my life?
What did Ethan say?
Nothing. He didn't say anything. I mean, not really. But I'm certain that he's going to pick Gwen like you said.
I know that is what I said. But
what?
I'm just not so sure anymore.
Why not?
Well, after what Chad's been telling me, and all the things that I've heard Ethan say, I think, I don't know, maybe he will tell Gwen that he loves her, but I think he does have feelings for you too.
Don't give me false hope, Whitney.
I'm just telling you what I think. I don't know anything for sure.
If Ethan could just admit how you...
I shouldn't have said anything, I know.
You should have. You're my best friend. My heart is beating a mile a minute. Whatever Ethan says will change my life forever.
I pray that it works out the way you want.
And the way you want to. You have a lot riding on what Ethan says as well.
How do you mean?
And we've talked about this. You said that if Ethan picked me, you'd believe that you had a future with Chad. Maybe when Ethan comes back, we'll both end up getting what we want.
Whitney, if you could give us a few minutes.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks.
This is it.
Yeah. Somebody's gonna get their heart broken. Well, Ethan, what is it? What do you have to tell Teresa and me? Say something, Ethan. Ugh, I cannot take this waiting. I mean, Teresa's whole life is on the line.
There's a whole lot of people's lives on the line. I just hope he makes the right decision.
Yeah. I hope he does too. Chad, what are you doing?
The same thing you're doing.
Well, you shouldn't be eavesdropping.
Yo, hey, if they speaking loud, I can't help it if I overhear.
I know exactly what you're going to say, Ethan. Oh, no, Gwen guessed that Ethan loves Teresa.
You do?
You're so transparent.
I am?
You are a wonderful man, Ethan Crane. You don't need to reassure me like this.
Reassure?
What are you saying?
It's obvious. I mean, Ethan feels terrible that I had to walk in on the two of you kissing and overhear him tell you that he loves you, Teresa. But I told you, Ethan, I understand. I know now that you were just pretending to be Teresa's ex-boyfriend, Chuck, and I think it was very noble of you.
Noble.
Yeah.
Gwen, what is it?
I was just thinking about my mother again. It's a good thing she wasn't here to see what happened. And she really would have thought she was right. That Teresa was trying to steal you away from me. And maybe even that you were starting to have feelings for her too. I mean, isn't that silly?
Gwen wouldn't be saying that if she knew how right her mother was. That girl sure knows how to pin a guy down.
Well, I'm glad I'm here for Teresa. At least she'll have someone here to comfort her. Or protect her from Gwen, if Ethan does tell Teresa he loves her.
That could happen, but I wouldn't lay odds either way.
If Ethan does choose Teresa, well, my life will never be the same.
Whitney, what are you talking about? How's your life gonna change?